What's up, guys? It's your most loved Kaiju Power Scaler here, King of Godzilla, and today we're back with another video. And in today's video, as you can guess from the title, we are going to be looking into how powerful is Dragon Ball Super Goku. Now, the reason I'm making this video is that I've seen that Goku's been getting somewhat overrated, especially on a lot of different platforms, cough cough TikTok. But I'm here to not just, put respect on his scale, but also not to downplay him. Not that I hate Goku. In fact, he's one of my favorite characters, but it's to the point where people are like, oh, Goku can beat Kratos and Doomslayer and all that. Like, he's a little bit too overrated. Like, yes, he's strong, but he doesn't need to be overrated. But yeah, let's go ahead and jump into this. I might be doing a part 2, which would be scaling the manga, but if you guys would like to see that, just let me know. But yeah, let's go and jump in. In Super Saiyan 3, Goku is able to shake heaven / the afterlife / the other world, whatever you want to call it. And based off of this calc, the standard power to shake the universe would be multi-solar system level. So Goku would scale to that. Goku was able to stop Majin Buu with the Spirit Bomb. And Majin Buu threatened to destroy the Kai's planet. The Kai's planet is stated to exist outside of Universe 7's macrocosm. Broly was able to destroy a galaxy in seconds, and Majin Buu should upscale this as Majin Buu destroying planets was seen on a universal scale. So this would at least be like low-end multi-galaxy level. When Goku achieved Super Saiyan God through a ritual of the 5 other Saiyans, it was stated by the Supreme Kai that Goku and Beerus' fight would destroy the entire that the entirety of Universe 7 would be destroyed. And no, not just the mortal universe, everything that includes the other world, heaven, hell, all that. He would destroy everything. And no, this wouldn't be a hyperbole, as I've seen in debates people call this a hyperbole. It's also been stated by the narrator and other knowledgeable characters like Whis that Goku and Beerus' fight would destroy the entirety of Universe 7. So no, it's in fact supported by a lot of characters. I calculated this feat to be around 65,000 times the standard power to destroy the universe for Universe 7. Universe 7 is also stated to contain I cannot speak. Universe 7 also contains dimensions in between that hold space and time, as well as in the mortal universe it holds, what's it called? The time chamber, which has, if I remember correctly, obviously it has time, but also I think it stated it held like the spirit room or whatever, something like that. And Goku and Beerus are obviously going to destroy that, which would make this a universal plus feat, as time and space are 4D. This can also be bumped up to a multiversal plus feat, as Universe 7 is stated to be infinite in size by many sources. And Universe 7 would hold, and this would mean that Universe 7 would hold infinite space-time continuums. Towards the end of Goku and Beerus' fight, it's stated that Goku absorbed the God form into his base form, which Goku then later on proceeds to one-shot a merge attack from Beerus in their fight, in his base form. Later on in the anime, as Goku and Vegeta train with Whis, which is Beerus' teacher, they slowly progress to a new form called Super Saiyan Blue, which is shown in their fight against Golden Frieza. Super Saiyan Blue is stated to be the power of Super Saiyan God, tapping into the power of a Super Saiyan, which would be 50 times more powerful. As well as the power being stated to equal as well as Super Saiyan Blue's power to equal / rival the power of a god, which is inconsistent because then it would just bump up a bunch of other characters that aren't on god level to god level, or somewhat above the Destroyer. As the anime progresses, the 220 universes, the 6th and the 7th, have a tournament, and in that tournament, Goku fights an assassin named Hit. Hit has a very unique ability called Time Skip, which allows him to skip through time, and Goku later on broke through this with this Kaioken times 10, which multiplies everything by 10, your power, durability, speed, everything. As we progress, as the anime progresses and we reach the tournament of power, Goku is not the strongest fighter there. The strongest fighter is actually a fighter from Universe 11 named Jiren. Jiren is stated to be above all gods of destruction, his power, his Beerus's, you know, his Destroyer Belmont, you know, everyone's. Like, they can't hold a candle to him. Eventually, Goku and Jiren's fight leads to Goku absorbing the Spirit Bomb and achieving a new form called Ultra Instinct. In Ultra Instinct, in Ultra Instinct, Goku is able to fight against Jiren, and after losing the first round, it's stated by the narrator that the gods fear Ultra Instinct, which would mean Ultra Instinct's power should be stronger than the gods. After the fight, Jiren begins to meditate, as no one is worthy enough to fight him, and everyone that already has failed against him. And when Goku reaches Ultra Instinct to fight Kefla, it's stated that Jiren didn't want to miss seeing Goku's power, which is why he stopped meditating. In Goku's and Jiren's third fight, right before Goku achieved Master Ultra Instinct, it stated that Jiren stated that Goku overpowered him, which would prove that Goku's power is once again above all gods of destruction. In Master Ultra Instinct, it stated that Goku has surpassed Beerus, and that Ultra Instinct is above all gods of destruction, as well as beating Jiren, who is already stated to be above all gods of destruction. In all these forms, Goku tanks hits from his opponents, like Super Saiyan God being able to tank hits from Beerus, Super Saiyan Blue being able to take attacks from Jiren, you know, etc. and etc. And your durability would be higher than your attack potency. I don't think I need to explain that. Goku's speed. Now, Goku has... There's a lot of back and forth arguments between, is Goku immeasurable? Is he irrelevant? Is he only MFTL plus? Is he, you know, subsonic? You know, there's no right or wrong answer, I guess, is what I should say. But I prefer to lean into the immeasurable side, which I will explain why. It's in the tournament between the 6th and the 7th universe, Hit, the assassin, it stated that his time skip is able to create a pocket dimension using the time that he has stored and move around in it while time is frozen to everybody else. Goku then proceeds to break out Hit's time skip with sheer power and is able to fight against him. Now, I know you guys are thinking like, oh, well, actually, King of Godzilla, this is actually only a power feat, because he broke out of it, and this isn't speed. No, this is speed, because, in Dragon Ball power-ups, they don't just multiply your power. No. They multiply also your speed and your durability as well. And other things. So, basically, in Dragon Ball, your power equals your speed. So, this can get Goku all the way up to immeasurable speed. And the reason being is that since he's breaking through time, so since power is equal to speed, you know, his speed would be above time, basically. Now we're going to support this. In the Tournament of Power, it's stated by Vanos, which is Champa's angel, that Jiren's power is able to transcend time, and as stated before, power equals speed in Dragon Ball, and Goku's able to hit Jiren, making Goku immeasurable speed. Here are some hacks for Goku. In Ultra Instinct, Goku can evolve while he's fighting, and this would apply to Mastered Ultra Instinct as it's a stronger Ultra Instinct, as well as stated by Goku Black that the same body grows stronger with each time it is attacked. Also, in the, I forgot what the movie was called, but in the movie for Dragon Ball Super, the one that featured Broly, Goku can use his God power to basically bind his opponents and stop them in their tracks and hold them with his power. He also has, like, you know, other like, smaller hacks, but they're not that useful. I mean, if you want me to mention them, they're just, like, disc creation, being, like, enhanced lungs, you know, stuff like that. Not really anything game-changing. Now I'm going to get into some ratty arguments that I see from a lot of different people that try and weight Goku to things like outer versal and boundless and even infinite layers into boundless. I only use these for goon debates, just for the fun. But yeah, here's some ratty outer scaling. It's stated that the other world is above the concept of time, space, and dimensionality, which would already make the other world, you know, an outer versal structure, which, as stated before, Goku was going to destroy. Now, the dimensionality can be argued to just be above the dimensionality of the mortal universe, which would make the other world 5-dimensional. At base, which Goku was going to destroy, making him low complex multiversal, which is definitely the more likely, as from a lot of people I've asked before. You know, they say Goku is consistently like 5-dimensional, so this is definitely the safer option. If you think that the other world just transcends the causes of dimensionality, this will make Goku 3 layers into outer, as the other world has 3 layers, which is like hell and like 2 other layers I forgot the name of. But here's some very ratty stuff that I see from people. It's stated that the other world holds metaphysics, and metaphysics is above physics, math, science, all of that. Being above math would include cardinals such as the inaccessible cardinal, which is high outer, the Mahalo cardinal, which is boundless. And this can be bumped infinite layers into boundless, as the mortal universe has an infinite hierarchy that transcends itself infinitely. Which is how most people, are like, oh, Goku's boundless and stuff. Now, don't send me hate because of this, alright? I made this scale, but I slowly started realizing, I'm like, oh no, this makes 0 sense. And it got debunked by somebody else. But no, this is definitely not hot. This is definitely not infinite layers into boundless. It's not even supported well, like, at all. And nothing really else even, like, is consistent with the scaling. At least, if you wanted to use the outer stuff, at least it's, like, somewhat consistent with the scaling. Unlike this, it's not even consistent at all. But, like, if you ever go up against a goon, then feel free to use this, because they probably won't even know how to debunk it. But after everything I've explained, overall, Goku is multiversal plus to low complex outer with some ratty arguments that is somewhat consistent. And you can argue, quote-unquote, infinite layers into boundless with extremely ratty arguments that you should really only use in a goon debate, as well as immeasurable speed. Now, if you disagree with the immeasurable speed, I'd be happy to hear your reasoning. Or, I can ask one of my friends to explain it better, but yeah, thank you guys so much for watching this video, and I'll see you guys in the next video. See ya!